shout out here, and here we have the Corsair Obsidian 900D. This is going to be my project for the next couple months here. I'll be building a full custom loop inside of here, and yeah, so that's why I got the 900D. It's been a case I've always wanted. It had the room that I wanted, and it's a little bigger than I thought, but nonetheless, it's what I want. So yeah, let's just start opening it up. Warranty against defects. So far I don't see any. All I see is a beautiful side, or actually top, that is. Here, I'm going to quickly take this off. And there's the glass panel side. So, there we go. The nice top. I think this is going to be a really fun project I'm going to do. Hold on until you take that off. I'm definitely going to need some help getting this out, so I will actually be back once I get somebody to come help me, because yeah, this isn't coming off and out of the package on its own. So yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so the case is now out of the box. I got the box all tucked away. I like this. Oh, I see what it is. It's two of them kind of stuck together so that they wouldn't actually move. I'm guessing I will have to... Yeah. It's too bad that the glass is tinted, but I mean, that's gonna be okay. Wow. Let's take these off. There we go. Shoot. Oh, there is a film on the glass. That is good. I will be taking that film off later. I'm actually kind of more ready to do it. Oh, sweet. Oh, just one side and right there. Well, that's awesome. This is actually going to be easier than I thought it will be. Oh, just the acrylic wasn't quite cut quite so nice. Don't know if you guys can see that, but that's alright. That's on the inside, down at the bottom. Yeah, nobody will notice that. It's nice these are screwed on. This is going to be actually nice and easy to take off this acrylic to get this front panel painted blue. I am actually doing a blue color. Oop. This can go... Okay, so apparently that slides, so that can go there, I guess. Kind of fits underneath the desk. You guys should be seeing all of this. I like this. They kind of have these little things. Mine, unfortunately, are actually bent, I think. Oh no, they're just tough to put on. Oh. Not really gonna... These aren't really gonna be an issue, and I don't even know if they're actually really gonna fit once I get it painted. But yeah, so they come with these little things across the edges. Oh yeah, I guess it gets a little sharp, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to take these off actually just because I can't paint with those on. Like I can't get the powder coating done. What's next? Okay, so you can see rivets. So there's a little bit of riveting that I'll have to do to take off. I'm guessing that's going to be drilled on. Let's continue on this side. Okay, so you pull that off. I hope you guys can see this. Oh, magnetic dust filter. That is sweet. So, yeah, this case is massive. Just a little bit of a deformation on the magnetic filter there, but nothing to worry about. What's next? And take this off. So, Oh. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but yeah, I guess this was damaged a little bit. Bad thing about shipping, especially something as big as this. I mean, fortunately, it's come to be expected in shipping that there's always going to be something. But yeah, this is actually bent in. It's not going to make any difference in the end. At least not to me, at least. Because, I mean, if it was a customer of mine or something, I probably would give them the choice for sure. But I'm not going to be too picky about it. That little bit of deformation really, I mean, I'll see, but I don't think it's going to get in the way. I can see here to take this off, I do need a screwdriver. I was wondering if this would come off or not. For right now, I think I might actually leave this side blank. We're going to see, because I am going to do air-cooled for now until I get all the pieces. So I think this side I'm going to leave blank, and this is going to actually end up being blue. But I'm also going to get them to powder coat this part. Yeah, it's almost too bad about that, but like I said, when you're shipping something this big, you almost have to expect that things are going to get a little bit damaged, unfortunately, in shipping. It's just the way that shipping goes, really, in the end. Okay, so if I do that... Oh, okay, I see. It's actually magnets that hold it on. So let's get in here. Just going to grab my phone so that I can have a flashlight on. And so you can see there's Corsair fan there. We'll take a look at the front. Right there we have the 5 1/4 inch base with the cords all running through it. Up top we have a screen. Lots of grommets for like all of your cable routing. A nice grommets. So yeah, like they're nicely put on. They're going to be easy to take off and on and not have any issues with. There's a fan in the back there too. Nice big motherboard tray. There's 3 there. And I guess I closed this prematurely. You can put this hard drive bay down there if your power supply allows. And then you can have all your storage underneath, which at first is what I'm going to do. And then one of these are hot swap. I don't know if it's this one or this one that's hot swap, but one of those are hot swappable. And much as I like that, I think that's the one that I'm going to keep out. So, yeah. So here you have all your cords. You have USB 3.0. You have your SATA cables there. You've got your front I/O headers. Your power, your sound, your reset. We're actually going to turn around. You got all these fans everywhere. I'm definitely going to have to get a fan splitter. That's a 140 up there, and then I do believe it's 3 120s in the back. So, yeah. Let's continue on around this case. Because this... Oh. Okay. So that dent, unfortunately, does bind a little bit. No, that's really too bad. Oh well. It still works, as long as it works. And actually, I might be able to get the people who I'm getting to powder coat this, I might actually be able to fix that. We will have to see. So let's twist this thing around. Oh. It is. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to see if they can fix that. This thing is over 50 pounds. Here you can see we have our dual power supply. I could put it on either side. I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. But yeah, you can just switch this around. You can see this part here goes up here in the end. If you switch it around. Mounts for reservoir. Hopefully you guys can still see that. Yeah, so here's the mounts for the reservoir. Or you could, depending on the reservoir, I do believe you can mount it all on here. your nice big I/O port. 10 expansion slots for your big motherboards. Wow, I didn't expect that to be so big, but that's really cool. That's sweet. That is. Oh, this case, I am absolutely loving this case already. Kind of has been a dream case of mine since I've seen it 3 years ago. Take off the side now. Back here. Oh, sorry. Over here is the back. You press this in. This pops out, and that's how you take it off. Yeah, that one's gonna be an easy one. So I got most of my pieces actually. Just again, gonna take these off quickly as I go through. Actually, these are actually pretty well protected to make sure that the corners don't scratch. Well, there's something cool. Sorry if my head's in the way now. So this here is an 8-pin connector extension cable. That is sweet that they include that. I'll have to break off that twist tie. More of these. These unfortunately do not fare so well. These little plastic things so that you don't cut your hand while building. Yeah, those didn't exactly fare so well. Okay, so it's just where it was straight out. Except for on that side. That side. Sorry, this, as you guys know, this is one of my first big unboxings, so I'm a little... So, okay, so it snaps out like that. Oh, and then those easily come off. I may as well take them all off right now because they're going to have to come off anyways before I take them to the powder coating, because these would kind of melt in the oven. The ovens get really hot, and yeah, they would definitely melt those. So here's fans. Oh, that one's kind of stuck down there. And again, we have another magnetic dust filter. Just kind of pulling off the tape as I go along here. So we can see this much better now. That this one is the hot swap bay. It's got your power connectors. There's the power connectors. These three right here. Oh, that one's kind of longer. Oh no, that one's the SATA cable. Oh, maybe it's just the one. Oh, it's just the one power connector for all three of them. I like it. This is so cool that they added an extra 8-pin for you. Fan. Oh yeah, here's all three of the fans. Here, here, and here. Back when we already saw. Yeah, braided black. I like how it's all black cables. Thank you. That is awesome. Because like the main part of the case is going to be blue. Sorry if that's a little loud. Main part of the case is going to be a nice deep blue, but the other part of the case, like the big motherboard tray here, is going to be black. I'm going to get... I don't know, it's more black than I thought. In all the pictures I thought that this was more of a charcoal grayish, but it is actually more black. I might just actually leave it like this, not get them to powder coat it, unless I would powder coat it different color, but I don't think I will. So I'll just leave it like that, and I'll leave this black, and I'm going to do yellow, I think, as my, like, yellow is going to be my accent color for this. And so I'll put yellow lights and everything. This side is actually good. There is no dent on the side, it's just the other side. But like I said, I'm going to try to get them to... See if we can. So here is the rails, actually. These right here. Can I get them? Oh, okay, they are screwed in. Especially these ones, because they're screwed in. Oh, I see how they're screwed in. Yeah. Interesting. That one's more solid than the rest. Or this side is more solid than the rest of this here, on this side. But, yeah, so there's your radiator mount. Oops. Make sure that all of that is in. It goes that way. There we go. Yeah, sits nice there. Now, what else do we want to look at? I guess the front. Seeing how the front is. I guess we'll start at the bottom here since it's down at the bottom. As much as it's brushed aluminum. Oh, okay. Apparently the entire thing. It's just gonna come peeling off. I'll do this one up here first. There you go. Ah, tape is sticky. Ooh. Just removing the film. Remove that film. Because it's such a big piece, it's just kind of... There we go. Okay, so just the brushed aluminum front came off in one piece. Just gonna snap, is that what it does? Yeah, it just kind of snaps in there. Oh, those are good. Oh, dang. Okay, good. I can take those out. Looks like I can take that out. Good, because I don't even know if I'm going to keep the brushed aluminum front. Might just keep this out, because this is actually really cool. Actually, this little look. Oh, that feels plastic. I'd have to paint that then. But yeah, that's nice how they actually have those little pointed things. It actually looks like it is screwed in, so I can take those off. Everything is taped. I like that though. Oh, how do you get... Oh. Oh. Oh, that is slick. You just push in. It's just push pin. In. And then you go. Sweet. Well, that is that off. So yeah, 3 120s in the front. See if I put color or anything on them. Okay, so this part is plastic. We're going to take this off. And then, looks like we got more plastic to take off. There we go. Oh, you gotta press here. Okay, so you press there and then that snaps on. We have a few more. Oh, sorry, I'm having difficulty now. I'm guessing. Holy cow! I'm probably gonna have to stick my head right into there to get that out. And haha, the satisfying sound of the plastic coming off, the protective barrier. Ooh, so good. Oh, I hope you guys can hear that one. I will even turn up the volume to hear that one because that was good. That was a good one. I'm going to come around. Holy cow. What the heck? Oh, wow. Gonna need my phone to turn on a flashlight and see what's going on in there. You guys might be pointed a little bit too far down. There you go, that should be better. Oh, I see what I gotta do. There you go. Just a second here. Oops. There you go. Those all came out now. But, yeah, it's kind of weird. They got this kind of bezel. Actually kind of looks cool without the front on it. We'll have to see how to take that off. So, front I/O here you have mic, headphone, super speed USB, so USB 3.0, another 3.0, reset, power, and 4 USB 2.0s. This case is 3 years old, like it was 3 years ago that this case was released, so to have that many USB 2.0s was actually pretty big, and to have USB 3 was also really big. So yeah, I'm okay with that. But anyways, back to these. These here snap in under behind here, and you got to push these in, and that's what allowed me to snap them out. But anyways, guys, can I take this off? Should be able to. So I couldn't get the top panel off. Didn't really matter. I know I said it a couple times that I was going to be taking this apart, getting it powder coated and everything, but I'm actually not going to anymore. There's going to be a few pieces on there, metal pieces, that I am going to powder coat, but no, for the majority, it's actually going to stay the black. I got a new color scheme coming. I got rid of the blue and yellow. I thought, oh, that'll look pretty good, and I just in the end decided, no, that's not going to. I'm going to go with a different scheme. A color scheme that's close to my heart and been kind of with me and represents something close to my heart. So anyways, guys, sorry that Mass Effect has taken a break. This computer and finals took a lot, and then trying to organize this computer and the build. Unfortunately, it's going to be few months before. I want to wait for X299 board and see what happens with graphics cards. We're getting graphics cards released every 2 months or so, it seems. So, and same with, there's supposed to be new chips coming out this summer as well. So I'm going to wait for those just to make sure and see exactly what's coming out, when it's coming out, and everything. So I hope you guys can stick with me for that for a bit. Anyways, I hope you enjoy it. I will have a setup video coming up pretty shortly. I'm going to be working on that next, as well as a monitor unboxing, because I got some new monitors. So we will take a look at those once it's done. Alright guys, this has been Shoutout. I'll see you guys in the next video.